It's Wednesday! Halfway through the week. This is great news. We're close to the weekend. And I look forward to the weekend. You know, I really do. It's a beacon of hope in my life that I look forward to. I can't lie. I do look forward to it. Wait, there's a singular cow. This is crazy. A singular cowee cow.
I mean, there's a singular cowee cow, but have you noticed what kind of terrain we're on?
Have I noticed what? Why are you
Look.
going so far? Oh.
Look.
Oh! What on earth? What is this? What?
Because the default flat world is 3 blocks thick, so I couldn't be bothered trying to work out how to do generate the extra layers. I just couldn't be bothered, so I just world edited it in.
Wait, this is really cool. I didn't know you could do this. Whoa, okay. That's cool. Wait, this reminds me of that of that scene in Free Ren with the dude.
Oh? Which one?
In Free Ren, it reminds me
where
of
he
that
just, like,
scene.
Where him and the 2 young ones go up. And
Yeah.
and the old dude fighting.
Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of that.
Whoa.
That's so funny. Riley, hello. How are you doing, Riley? How's your Wednesday going? Isn't it really early for you, like in the morning? I mean, okay, you have mentioned before you wake up at like 5 in the morning, so should I be surprised that you're here? Not really, because even if it is early in the morning, you're gonna be here. But yeah, no. Isn't it? I don't know what time it would be for you, but I know it's early. Where is this block? The center? It must be.
This is center.
What on earth?
Like,
Oh,
like-
you're crouching. I just saw your head and I thought, how did you just turn into your head? Okay. Okay. How big cylindrical wise do we want to go? Let me see.
These 4 are technically the center. So it's like in the
Oh.
middle.
Oh, okay, I see. 2, 3, 4.
I mean, if I do this will decide it for you. There, that's your 0, 0 block.
Oh! Okay, slay! And then, let's see if we go... I would say 5 in each direction. 5,
Only 5.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What, real quick,
7. Yes.
what are we doing today, Dana?
Oh wait! I haven't even explained what we're doing. We are building my ore shop finally because, guys, I've been putting it off. I can't lie, I have been putting it off for like weeks. And I've just been doing fun caving streams, but it's time. We're gonna build the ore shop, and then my next stream will probably be like tomorrow or maybe Friday, and then it will be me hopefully gathering the materials that I need. So, very slay. Sandrion, hello! Yes, we're doing an early stream today because we can. Because why not, you know? It's 7 a.m. Okay, that's not that early. You got up at 6 because your alarm got unplugged? Oh my goodness. That's a bit tragic. But also you get extra sleep, so that's kind of nice. You doing good? I'm glad you're doing good though. Okay, I'm thinking... because we want steps to go down, and the steps are probably going to be like, what, 3 blocks in width. So that's...
What
9.
kind of design are you thinking of, Dana?
That's true. So, me and Flair actually did some brainstorming, and he came up with this killer idea where basically we do a hole in the ground. Okay, I'm gonna explain it so terribly, but you're gonna have to try see the vision. It's gonna be a massive like cylindrical hole in the ground. There's gonna be steps going down, and the chests are gonna be at the bottom. You know, the shop's gonna be at the bottom, and it's gonna be. There's gonna be.
It's basically going to be an excavation pit.
Yes, an excavation. See, you did a much better job, and you only said like 3 words. An excavation pit. Because there's gonna be like a thing hanging down with oars on it. It's gonna be great. You just have to see what we do to get the vision. You know, you're just gonna have to find out. Okay, I'm thinking 10, 7. I'm thinking maybe we do like 9 blocks. I've honestly forgotten how.
Double slash.
Sill? Yes, / sill.
H. Yeah, so.
Sill. And then would it just be 10 by... Did I say 9 or 10?
So you're going to want to do air first.
Okay.
'Cause
Air.
that's the block that you're using.
Sill.
And then do 9. And then
No.
do like -3 after. And that'll go down by 3.
Oh, okay. Invalid. Not a
say?
Boolean value. Air unacceptable values. Wait. Acceptable values are...
I'm only doing this to find out if... it does work.
How did you do
Fly
that?
up. Fly up,
What did I
Fly up.
do wrong?
fly up, fly up, fly up.
Oh, right. Okay. Is it just what air sill?
No.
9.
Sill. Air.
Oh, it's sill
Yes.
air. I did the wrong way
Is
round.
that? No, that's what I did.
Okay. No, I did that the wrong way round. Okay.
Learning to world edit with Dan O'Diddle.
Exactly. Yes, this is world edit moments. No, wait. Okay, hold on.
So if you just type //sill,
Oh, is it because I
Just
put
that.
a... Oh, it's because I
Slash.
put in a space there. Wait, I know exactly what I did wrong.
if you just do that, it'll literally bring up how
There we
you
go.
do the command. There you go.
Yeah, no, I just did it wrong.
So fly up and just take a look at the size that you've got.
Ooh.
A little large.
I think it's a little large. I think maybe we go... I'm thinking...
So then do
Try 7.
this to undo it.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand on. Actually, no. Actually, wait, I should be flying. Okay. And then... we go... I think 7. I think I'm gonna try...
Just come in by 1 each time and just see.
Oh,
how
yeah,
much.
okay, true. So...
Because the corners will start to come in quite weird as you reduce it to smaller numbers. So like before
Actually, I think
we
this
had
is
3
good.
lots of 3 before.
Mm-hmm.
So before it was like this basically. You
Yeah,
had
that's
2 and
true.
then 3 blocks of 1 and then 2, whereas this one is like 2 and 2.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
We you know we can always change it, rough it up a bit. We would obviously do like some odd bits like in the corner, like something like that. That sort of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're also gonna have the staircase going down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like this is good then. With the staircase.
Do you want it to just go down by 3?
Absolutely not. I'm thinking, so this is 3. I'm gonna say go down by another, thank you. I think
Another 3.
no, I was thinking like 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What about like curving it at the bottom though?
Right. Okay, I know, then I'll go down 3. So that would be...
It's like if you think about a big old hole in the ground, it's always got that curve at the bottom because everything naturally falls inwards, doesn't it?
That's true. Oh, it would be -3. Oh, I did. Oh, why do I do it like that? I do it wrong. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, okay. This is looking great. I'm thinking go down another 2 and then we can start to go inwards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This should be... Hold on. I gotta get this right, you know? That should be right. Okay.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Exactly. Gotta go back to work. Trying and enjoy the work. You know, I know that's... can be hard, but try...
Good luck with that one.
Yeah. Try enjoy the work. Have a fun time. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate it. -2. Okay. See, now that looks good. Now, I'm gonna do... Is this good? Yeah. Yeah. No, this is good. Okay, now I'm gonna do... So... 7 -1. Okay, let me get a... Yeah! Okay, no, I think this is kind of coming together now. I really do think so.
Done.
I would help, but I don't
Stick the
know.
chest in.
Yeah, this is... Guys, this is done. Thanks for watching. We're done. This is it. Yeah. I don't know if this is the world edit I have used. Oh, are there different ones? That's interesting. I was not aware.
Not really.
Sulak,
aware of.
hello!
Hi, Sulak.
How goes it, Sulak? How is your Wednesday going? Here, I'm
Cold
gonna
winds.
do... Oh, I didn't do the space. Oh my goodness.
Coldy.
It's coldy. I've actually been cold too, I can't lie. It's been cold here.
Have you heard the Hey there, Hey Baldy over there song?
No, I have not.
Hey Baldy over there, what's it like to have no hair? Is it hot? Is it cold? I don't know, cause I'm not bold.
That's funny. How have I not
Apology
heard
to anyone
that?
who's bald. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, how are you doing, my Moog? How is your Wednesday going? How are the migraines? You know, I feel like that's the thing I ask you every single time. How are the migraines? But
how are the midweek migraines?
yeah, the midweek migraines. That one. Yep. I'm gonna do... That was 7, so let's do 6 minus 1. Midweek migraines are mid. Lots of M's. I love this. Slay. Yeah, no. I hope they get better for you, Thaddeus. I do hope so.
Are you gonna go down by 1 more, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe let's try 1 more and we
Or
can see.
are you gonna like? Because I feel like you want a big area down here, like a big area to like do different bits of detail. So it might actually be better to leave this at this layer, and then
Okay.
so what radius was this?
That was 7.
That was 7. So if you do 5 minus 1.
Okay, like okay. As the last layer down, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. You said -1?
Yeah. You might have been off cent. No, that's right. That just looks weird. That looks strange. That one is like top range. Wait, you said -7. You said 7, right?
Yeah, I did.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you sure? No, it wasn't. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh.
I think.
Huh?
I don't know.
Does Minecraft know how to mine?
Maybe it was my maths. That's a bit incorrect. It could be my maths. I've never been good at maths.
Sorry, I did that with the dot. There we go. Oh yeah, no, alright. No, it's my maths. What? That's mental. Okay. Maybe a minus, maybe a 4 then instead. So if you undo,
Okay, yeah.
because what I'm thinking, right, is
Okay.
if you do like, what you want is for it to be there, so that you've got a little bit of a lip here.
Yeah,
where you
for
can,
the
have a few
chest and
things
stuff.
piled on the side. Yeah,
Yeah.
not necessarily just chests either, just like other random bits as well. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Because then as well, we
Chest.
can quite sharply build up the corners and such, like here.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, is that as deep as I want it? Let me think, because yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Are we still gonna do the mine shaft opening?
Yeah, can be. So
Okay.
let's pick a side.
Okay.
So go for it. Pick a side where you want your mine shaft.
Okay, let's just do this side over here.
That side over there. So I reckon what we'll do is we'll probably like move that, do that. So we'll push all this back to like here, to where this opens a bit. Maybe comes down a little, just to like dig it in a bit.
Oh wait, no, I meant on top.
Oh, you want it on top?
Because then you do the staircase going down.
Wait, you want a mine shaft? Huh? You've lost me.
Okay, so let me. Oh, I don't mean to be throwing that. Oopsie. So the thing, there's like a hill, right? There's a hill. Let's say this is the hill. Now I wanted to. Oh my goodness, this is not. Why is my okay? That's my left click is not working. That's a bit concerning. Anyways, so that's the
voice
hole.
chat not connected. I think it's got something to do with your voice chat.
Oh. Wait, you're so right. Okay, that's not right. Okay, keybinds. Let's see.
So what you're saying is this is inside of a hill?
Yeah.
Right, understood. So what we need then is.
So this is the mine shaft entrance, and then we have the hole going down over here. If that makes sense. Because I'm trying to build this into a hill. So.
Pause to take a step back.
Okay.
So if we do that.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, okay.
Whoop.
Oh, slay! Okay, very nice. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be perfect.
So this now covers the thing, so you can do your entrance bit.
Yeah.
And, you know, if we need to expand up, I can just add more layers on top.
Okay. No, this will be perfect.
I
was thinking... Ooh. Something like this. Yeah, I actually need to get pictures of a mine shaft to.
Nope, it was.
To figure this out.
That was it.
just sinus headache today from colds. Are you also sick, Thaddeus? I swear everyone's getting sick at the moment. What is happening? What is actually happening? That's crazy.
This kind of thing?
Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. And then the steps would be going from over here all the way around.
From over here.
Yeah.
So we... does it have to be like straight on, do you think? Or... Like,
no.
what area is this? How much room do you have to work with on the server?
As much room as I really need, I think.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, so we can get kooky with it.
Yeah, we can get a bit kooky. I mean, I want to keep it within the hole we've already made, and then...
Oh, yeah.
This.
No, we can't get, like, massive. But what I mean is, like, you know, if you wanted a diagonal entrance or something, or, like, it coming in from the diagonal, there's no limitations on, like...
Oh, yeah.
Where the entrance could be in this bounding box.
Yeah, exactly, because...
Got it.
Yeah. Let me get regular dirt instead of that. There we go. Okay. So I'm thinking, I want to look at the different slabs of wood. Oak. Yeah, I'm
just
thinking...
on what you said, Thaddeus, about like world edit being so foreign. Honestly, like when I came back to Minecraft, just about when maybe like 3 or 4 months before the viewer SMP went live. So this wasn't long ago. And I was like just doing a bit of creative building with world edit. Bear in mind, I'd done a lot of world edit prior. I was just like, oh my god, I'm actually a failure. I don't know what I'm doing. Because everything just like felt like so far gone. But I think with just a little bit of like time and effort, it definitely like comes back quick enough.
Yeah, this is kind of new to me, I can't lie. I've used world edit like once.
Like in the aquarium.
With my lovely aquarium. I still love that so much. It was very slay.
It would be hilarious if you said, hey, I know. It's like, you know what? I want a gun. Right, very good. Oh, wait, that's not the center. This is the center.
Requires me to think too much. See, I can never just remember the... the right thingies.
So...
I feel like the stairs aren't staring how I wanted the stairs to stare. Maybe if I... Maybe, you know what? Maybe this does work. There's gonna be the thing in the center, but this leaves enough space for that.
Are you sure you want that as oak slabs?
Yeah, because I was thinking in the entrance, you're gonna have, say for instance, you're gonna have like the bar going across that's oak or whatever.
Okay.
If I can do this right. And then there's, if I'm remembering correctly, there's like fences on the side that are oak. So I think maybe we just go with the oak for the mine shaft, because that's what you find in the mine shafts.
No, in a mine shaft, it's literally this. It's oak, and then like it's just that.
Oh.
This is a generic Minecraft mine shaft.
Okay, see, this is the exact...
Which is why I'm almost sort of like, stuff this, let's pimp it up, you know?
Yeah, we need... Okay. Do we go... Should we try stick with slabs, or maybe... What would look nice?
I mean, I always think, like, whenever I do a building underground, I always go with spruce, because strip spruce, normal spruce, all the combos there just work well. Spruce is just an inoffensive block choice, but it is also common.
I think... Okay, yeah, no, I think we do spruce for the stairs. Because... Yeah, no, I think spruce for the stairs. Because we're gonna be adding lots of other decoration as well, so I don't want the stairs to be like the main focus, you know?
Yeah.
So I say...
That's why I think, like, as well, like, spruce being, like, the sort of colour that it is like... it just has 3, Riley. It has 3, and then I just manually world edited in a big old cube.
Yeah,
It's like
wait,
a fake
can I...
super flat.
Let me
Just
show.
fly off and just...
Yeah. Let me show Riley, because this is crazy. Look what Flair did. This is... It's actually crazy. Yeah, this is what we're working on. It's great.
Thing is, it doesn't have to, like, be nice. It literally just has to exist enough to be able to make a big old hole in.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, to do the preset, you gotta have the correct string for it. It's not like doing it on a single player where you can just edit it. With servers, it's different.
Am I doing 4 across
And I just
each
couldn't
one?
remember. I just really couldn't remember how to do the string. Like, I've done it before. No, like, so... in the config file, generator settings, the default for flat doesn't come up with any sort of settings. It's just, you say the word flat. And then for the rest of the generator settings, you have to specify exactly how you want it. There's no, like, nice overlay to use or, like, UI. It's just text. There's no... Because flat is a default, I just typed the word flat and it came up. This is what it made. I don't get any other sort of settings. File? Yeah, like, that's how servers work. It's literally just like a config file where I tell it how I want it to set up, and the long thing that you put in where, like, for example, on a what do you call it? A single player world where you would just select the preset and then change 3 to 100. That string of text never comes up. Yeah, but you have to remember, Riley, I'm doing it on a server. Like, you don't get any in-game UI. Unfortunately, it's not set. Minecraft was never set up for servers, and servers always have to do the extra work to make these worlds. Yeah, could have, but yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go...
Do you know that your entrance is off center?
It is?
Yeah. Like, just come up here and look.
Oh wait, that's true. That do be true. I'm trying to get the curvature of the staircase correct, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's kind of important. Maybe I do. Is that weird? Yeah, no, I don't think I like this actually. Yeah. You have good news. Yeah, go eat breakfast. Breakfast is good. Apparently, it's like an important meal, you know? You might be able to get Discord sometime this year. Wait, that would be so slay. Then you can join the viewer SMP. You can put some fun things on there. That would be very nice.
Dan, are you gonna hate me?
Do I have to redo the whole staircase?
You might have to.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, okay, right, so I feel like he just went like straight into it without like if you think about the entrance right now as it is, even if it was like, let's say it was where it was like there, if you come in on this right side, you have one block before you just eat yourself off the edge.
Okay, wait, no, that's very valid. That's a very valid observation. So
But also, I feel as though like when you come into a like any sort of pit or something, that it's always on like the same level, and then it like goes off to the side. You know what I mean?
oh, I know exactly what you. Okay, yes. Okay, no, I know exactly what you mean.
So leave your like out of. Just watch out, 'cause I'm going to remove the block from under you. From there, leave the staircase as it is right now, just because you can copy the curve a bit, at least.
Yeah, I know that's true.
Like, if you just do that, and then, like, just scoot back real quick. Like, start that there, so it starts like that. You could even have, like, a little bit over here, held up, like, suspended from the ceiling type thing.
Okay, is this what's
Right.
gonna hold the thingy that goes down?
You can do like this.
Wait, yes, because that's, you see like the mine shafts in the caves. Wait, that's actually genius. Okay, that is genius. Okay, mine shaft, and then yeah, and then we just gotta fix the staircase. Thinking. I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, okay, yeah, we can make this work. If I put this there like that. I'm not surprised Dano has seen the chains in the mine shaft, seeing how much it caves. That's so true. I do see the chains in the shaft. That's very, very true. Okay, so... Oh, I don't like how that looks. Okay. I need to change that. Do I want it like that? Yeah, we can put it like that. I'm making an absolute mess of this. Okay, which one? So that's the right length. So I need to get rid of this. And then this one. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That does make sense. We do like this. For this one, maybe we do that. I don't like that one.
Am I about to... There's no way. That's hilarious.
What's hilarious?
Hang on.
Do I sound any different?
You do sound a little different.
Oh, that is hilarious.
What happened?
So I guess at some point, Discord had an update and decided I would be using the microphone on my webcam.
Oh, that's interesting.
I only noticed it when I went to go mute my mic, and then it just Anyways, that's hilarious.
That's really funny. I don't know if
I was like, this is gonna be a yucky one where I
slopes.
really need to clear my throat. I should probably mute. And then I watched it and it just didn't, and I was like, mother. I was so mad.
What are you, I need your thoughts on opinions. Echoey as in without the echoes echoey. Yeah, sounds less echoey. That's true. That's true.
Pass. Oh, you know what I could do?
Cause I don't know how I feel about
Hang
that.
on, I'm gonna. Okay, I have my normal version of Minecraft up,
Okay.
and I'm logging onto the viewer SMP now, and I'm gonna go to spawn, and I'm literally gonna look at how I did that one.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I've already done, like, spiral staircases and such. Like, why am I not just abusing this?
Yeah, cause I feel like this looks. Something doesn't look right, but I don't.
Okay, that one's quite thin, so I finally got to be getting with it. These ones are also quite thin as well. So this was a 3x3 staircase. So this doesn't really count. But then this is a 2x2. Oh well, 2 wide. And then after that it gets crazy going up the
does
tower.
that
Okay,
looks
maybe
weird.
not overly helpful, but I think the key part is that on the corners I tried to keep it fairly level while it's turning.
Okay. Okay. Level while it's turning. I
Like
can do that.
like less how to say it? Less variation in height on the corners.
Okay. Okay.
You know, so you sort of like I would almost do it like maybe like that, but then here I would probably have like to there. Then this can go to here.
Okay. I see. I see. I see.
And then you sort of have a flat layer where you can go from again.
Yeah. Okay. Then I need to do the same for down here.
Now it's just like this 3 here
Where?
as well, just to like give it the proper curve. I would like reduce this down to 3 wide.
Okay.
So, you know, like thicken it out just for the
Yeah.
corner.
Okay. I see. I see. Down here like this. How many people play on the View SMP on average? That really depends.
It really does depend.
It really depends.
It seems like when one person gets on, loads of people jump on. But when there can be like a couple days where people just have stuff going on, like especially weekdays, there's just not a lot of activity, but on weekends, like 3 or 4 people could be on at once.
Yeah. Does this look weird? I wish there was
Yeah.
like a half slab. Because I feel like that would...
You're using a half slab.
No, but I mean, okay, a quarter slab. A quarter slab.
Oh, right, okay. What do you mean this is good?
I feel like this corner here is weird. Like, it just juts out over here, and I feel like that's weird.
It's just out where?
Right over here. But I want to keep
remove this one then.
But then I feel like it's a bit too...
What about that?
Ah, yes. Okay, okay. No, that's slay. That works. That works. Okay.
So that layer. So if I got them there, do this here.
And then... do 3... That's 3. I could do like that. Yeah. I feel like it tapers off a bit to the end, and I don't know how I feel about that.
What you could do is bring it to this layer here, and have it stall for a bit, and then just have like, so like, are we fine with me removing like from here to here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it. I'm moving you.
There we go.
Yeah, so like, I mean, you could even just like remove this layer there and just replace it with wood, just to keep it all like colored.
Okay, okay.
Literally just like run it round with a layer like this. And then like right here, you could have just like a staircase with a look like this is like almost a platform on stilts type thing.
Wait, that's genius! That's actually genius. Okay.
It like comes across here. You know, just to sort of fill the space a bit. And then like here you could have a staircase of some sort. Gosh.
Slay. I'm thinking add that, yeah. Yeah, no, this is great. Okay, staircase done. That's really nice. If we could put like a lantern under there or something, that would look nice. Okay.
I might like just reverse this real quick.
That's the entrance we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know. How many ores do I have? I need to figure out how many chests I need to put down. I've got 1, 2, I think it's 10 that I might be selling. I would probably be on a lot because I'm homeschooled. Slay. The more the merrier is what I think. You first started watching my streams when I was building the axolotl exhibit. That's so true. Now I see something similar, but somehow... Wait. But how you made the schematic, yes. You get to see the inner workings of my brain, kind of. Kind of. Okay, this is great. Thinking? Where's Bruce?
Just like stone box in. Man. I don't like this staircase.
You don't like the staircase? Okay.
No, I'm in an hour about it. I'll find something that works.
Okay, okay. So I've got iron, deep slate, and regular iron, coal, deep slate, redstone. So wait, iron, coal, redstone, gold, lapis. So that would be 10, because I'm not doing emerald.
There
So
we
I
go.
need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could do 6 with the corners, and then I could put an ender chest or something. That could work. Okay, I think this dirt, I want to change. I
Stone
want
and such.
Yeah, I want to do like a gradient effect where it goes into like stone and then maybe deep slate
Okay.
depending.
Here's what you're gonna do then.
Okay.
This is going to be annoyingly by hand, but it will look better long term.
Okay.
So, outside real quick.
Okay.
So brown wool will be. I'm just gonna do slash game rule random tick speed 0, so things should not update. So it's for like dirt, for coarse dirt. What's another like brownish block that you could use in there? Or actually, coarse dirt
Rooted
just
dirt?
in a small amount. Rooted dirt?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Put that, yeah, like that. So you got those 3 there. So that's
Yeah.
going to be your brown wool. Light grey can be like, so you've got stone, cobblestone, andesite is a good one.
Gravel?
Maybe. I just think with it would stop you from doing anything on the top bit.
Oh, that's true.
Like you wouldn't be able to make any of the top. But then if you want this to be dirt, and then like let's say from here is where you start blending in your grey layer,
Yeah.
then that would be fine because you wouldn't have to worry about it being a gravity block.
Yeah, I think I do want this top part to be dirt. And then
Yeah,
do what you
so-
said where on the sides we go
If
down.
that's the case, then you could have like so stone, cobble, andesite, gravel, tuff.
Okay. Yeah, that looks really good.
Where you would probably do like your wall would probably be like for every amount of that. You probably have like 1, 2 andesite, maybe 1, 2 of cobble, 1 gravel, and 1 tuff.
Okay.
That's roughly
Yeah,
like
okay,
how
and then
the composition
yeah.
would look.
Okay, that looks really good. And then we can do
And then for dark grey wool, if you wanted to do deep slate, you could
Can I do cobble deep slate or regular deep slate?
a mix of both.
Okay, yeah.
So you could do those 2. You could do. You probably wouldn't do like tiled or anything.
So cobble.
You could also use
Mud?
potentially salt.
No, that looks weird, I think. Yeah.
The
Okay.
salt would good. You could also do it that way as well.
Oh,
So you got 2 different
wait,
textures to play with.
yeah.
you'd obviously just have to be quite careful about how you use it.
Yeah.
You could do smooth basalt, you could do black stone.
Ooh.
Um,
What are we doing? I'm so confused. So we're
deciding on texture blocks, basically.
yeah, we're looking at the different blocks we're gonna use for the wall, because this is not gonna be like just dirt. We're gonna have dirt going into stone, going into deep slate. So we're deciding what blocks we want to use for the different layers. So this is the dirt, we got the stone, and then this is gonna be the deep slate. So we have different layers, you know? I think it's gonna look great.
Must have layers.
Oh, okay,
Onions have
yeah,
layers.
that's what
All
we're gonna
goods have
do.
layers. End of story.
Yeah, okay, this is great. So then do I just do the wall and then we change it with the... I've forgotten the command to change it, but like the...
Yeah, so you would replace.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking of.
So
Yeah, so just decide where you want the rough colours. Obviously, up at the top, we can just replace dirt. So if you
Okay.
just start from, like, I take it where this layer is, where this walkway is,
yeah.
you're not really going to want to do anything on that, right?
No, not really.
So it would start from this layer, potentially.
Yeah.
So if I literally just, like, do a ring round here, as like
Actually,
just my layer.
should I do the
You might
whole
have,
dirt
like,
thing?
the odd one or two, right?
Yeah.
You might have the odd one or two of a light grey that comes above this, but apart from that, you probably won't. So, you know, in this now, we can like save ourselves some time by not replacing all of the blocks by just starting from that layer, and then I can just world edit the top.
Okay, so...
As like instead of brown wool, I'll just replace dirt, because you can do dirt to dirt and other stuff.
Oh, okay. So then the grey starts over here. Okay, perfect.
So you just gotta
Then
obviously just like
let me think.
blend how you want it. So start off with more brown than grey, slowly transitioning more grey over like one or two layers, and then yeah, like down here or something. Just
Yeah,
I think you
that's
probably
what I'm
want
gonna-
more light grey though, right? Than
Yeah.
anything, because that's like the majority layer.
There.
Yeah, so I think like literally on this lip here is where you start going. That's where you start swapping it, like
Yeah,
around
yeah.
this lip. So
Okay.
it might be here, like from there to there.
Yeah.
Like those four
okay,
layers
cool.
is your transition layer there, and then here is like we just do it over here because it's a like that's your transition layers for that.
Okay, that looks great.
So you have like three dirt layer, stone layer here, and then 4 like stone layer, deep slate layer.
Yeah.
And then everything else I can literally just I'll go around and just start replacing all this bit.
It's gonna be different. Okay, let me get this. Because it's gonna be, say, like this. Yeah. Okay. The vision is visioning. The vision is visioning. Actually, no, that doesn't look. Maybe up. That's where we go up. That could work. Unless I do it like that. Yeah, actually that's better. That is better. Okay, okay. Maybe this. Yeah. And then, so that's there. Maybe I do this here.
Would it be, just out of curiosity, would it be easy if you had like an all grey, and then it's easier just to blend in the bits of brown?
I don't think so. I don't think it would make too much of a difference. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, you know?
I'm just asking, just checking. Just checking, boss.
Yeah, okay, no, this is looking great, I think. Yeah, this is great. Gonna make it like that. Oh. And then, so this... We can have one block of wool there. And then I say the rest of this would be gray. No, this one should be that. Yeah. And then we can have this one maybe as dirt. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do up here. Because we've done that area, that's gonna be going down. So... I'm gonna do it like this. Does this look weird? No. I think that looks fine. Okay. Yeah, and then it will continue over here. We can go down. We can bring this, let's say, one up like there. Maybe we do that. But then we can do something like this. Yeah, okay, this looks great. That would be this one. Feel like it might be difficult to see the vision, but I think the vision is visioning. Okay, let's do this corner, because this is gonna be an interesting one. I'm saying, so we've done basically all the way, we just have this area, okay.
Just very quickly, thoughts on the dirt layer up top now? That's blended.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Is there anything else that you think like it needs? It just feels like still a little like it's missing something.
Yeah. Let me
Thoughts
think.
on like the odd block of granite?
Yeah, we could try that. That could be it. That could be what's missing.
So let's do 5. And then 7.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, I
It's just
think
like a couple odd orange bits now in there.
I think that was what was missing. I think.
I'm just like trying to get a good roll on it.
Oh, I see.
So we can also like just manually add some blotches in here and there. So
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
like where there's granite, I might just like add a couple extra pieces in, just to like make it a bit like all in one block.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I think so. That goes down. Kind of wanna put this going up like that. I think that could be good. Ooh. Like this. And then we just have this area, so I can do this going down, maybe this one. Okay, and then I'll make that one dirt, and then the rest can be wool. This will look perfect. Okay, and then I think we're done with this layer. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of did some over here. Maybe I could do something like that. Could look nice. Yeah, okay. That. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. I think that's Slay. Very nice. Oh, I feel like this is gonna look really good. Like when all the layers are done. I mean, we still have to do some decorating and stuff, but when the layers are done, I feel like this is gonna look great. I really do. Okay.
I mean, the other thing is now I've got like the whole area selected. So let's say like you want to have more of like brown wool or whatever. You literally just put brown wool in. I've got the whole area selected and all the compositions finalized, so I can literally just like update as we go if we want like a different type. Like let's say you want a dirt block there, you would just put brown wool in and literally just run the command and it'll randomly assign a block.
That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Now for the last layer. I'm thinking we could do. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Bit more organized. Okay. No, that looks too similar. No. gotta move it up like this. Yeah. And then we can do one in the corner. Ooh.
It's very messy. It's not bad. Like, I feel as though
The vision is visioning though.
it's getting 60. It's very heavy on that, so let's do
Say we
that.
do this.
Okay, that's better.
Ooh, okay. This is looking great. And then say we do so that will be like this. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe this one? Yeah. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Let me see. Default. What's the difference? Do I sound better here?
Say again?
Do I sound better here? Or like this? Which one sounds better? I don't think it actually makes a difference.
I'm baffled.
Okay. No, I was just a little confusion. Don't mind me. Cause for a second I was like, if my Discord updated, where is my audio coming from? You know, so I was like, wait.
Oh. Right, got you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have the right thing selected.
No,
So-
sometimes mine just doesn't like the updates and will just reset my thing for no reason.
But so I sound fine then.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay.
To be
Yeah.
fair, you know what? It might even been an update. I literally just plugged my. I'm just an idiot. I plugged my webcam back in, like took it out, plugged it back in
Mhm.
earlier this week. That'll be why. It'll just set it to the default.
Oh. I think I see. Okay. Very nice. Let me see layer wise. Because I wanted to start around there. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That does make sense. Maybe like that. This shape here reminds me of a shape you get in Tetris. There's a shape that looks like this in Tetris. And it reminds me, like this one. This is a shape from Tetris. And it's just
Which one?
really reminding me of Tetris. Anyways,
Which bit? Which bit?
like if you look over here. Actually, no, okay. This part here. Like these two and then these two.
Oh, you mean the...
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
I mean, you've also got, like, the light right up there. You've got... I know it's, like, spread across diagonal, but you've got that the L shape.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Tetris is everywhere if you just believe.
it's,
You'll find Tetris if you look hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. If you just believe.
Tetris is life.
Yeah, Tetris is life. Definitely. That gives chessboard. I don't like that. Not that I don't like chess. I mean, I just don't like that it's giving the chessboard. It's giving pattern.
I don't like... It's not that I don't like chess. I don't, but...
Okay, no, that looks a little better. So then I could do this. Yeah, we can make it like this.
Ooh. Wonderful. Okay.
Your brain was doing the thing where it thinks.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like down, like as a very subtle sort of like thing. Down here we have soul lanterns, but like up here we have normal lanterns because it's like down in the deep dark area.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that could look really cool. That could look really
You know, just
cool.
like a little notice in like the different layers.
Yeah. We could change the lighting for the different layers. That could be cool. Ooh. Didn't mean to get rid of that. If I make this... Does that look strange? I'm gonna say... No. I'm gonna say that does not look strange. If we change this, then it won't look strange. Maybe if I just do that, yeah. I think that looks great. Okay. So this would be
There is
that's
a
giving chess. Yeah. How did I do this before? I don't know. Okay. Okay, and then this one could be light gray. We can do and then the rest can be the deep slate. I feel like this over here. Yeah. More Tetris shapes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then this can be Okay, I think this is really starting to come together now. I feel like I've said that so many times as well, but the more progress, the better. So this would be 4, 4, and this is 6. Yeah. I think that will... We're getting there. Okay. I think it's time to turn this wool into deep slate. And then... yeah, then there's the different layers are done, which is nice. You've even added the lanterns and stuff. This is looking really good. I love what you've done. This is great. Okay. Wow. This is looking... even the little buttons. Wow. The detail.
That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Is that...
Have you even noticed that I've like changed the like where all the layers are? Like I've just been through and changed all of like this bit here, the stone on the side.
No, I haven't! Oh my goodness! No, I haven't! Oh my.
I did it up top as well with the dirt, like it's misshapen now.
Oh, that's perfect.
So like, you know how there's this walkway on the top? It's like shaped towards that. So it comes in over on this side, it comes in over on this side, it comes in a lot.
This is amazing.
I was thinking, for this bit up here,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking there could be like a little pocket here.
Okay.
Well, like, let's say there's some other thing that you want to sell.
Okay.
You have like a little space over here that isn't necessary. It's like, you know, this area still fits the theme, but like the item that you're selling doesn't necessarily have to.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I could sell some stuff there. Let me get some chests. Where are the... let me
Barrels,
just search for it.
lots and lots of barrels.
Oh, right. Barrels would look good. Is it at the bottom? No. Here. No, that's not a barrel. That's a composter. Barrel. There we go. And then... and into chest, maybe. Okay. So, I need 10 chests. Or
Just
we
sort of
do...
a few bits where like there's certain blocks that are too relevant.
No, I don't like this. Okay. Maybe... No. See, this did kind of work. That does kind of work. And then we can do the same over here. So that's 1, 2. Why is it going this way? There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 10. So we could do 1.
Well, are you
2,
doing it all in
3.
barrels?
Yeah, I was thinking I would do. I was originally thinking do like double chests for the ores, but I feel like barrels would look better. So then I was thinking little clusters of barrels, and then I could do an item frame. I could do maybe a sign that says like redstone and then dye it red, or I could do an item frame and put redstone in it.
Or, I mean, once I get the deep slate layer done, you could have, like, let's say over here is where the redstone is.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally do, like, over on this bit, you could do bits of that coming into here. With, like, maybe one bit there, like that.
Wait, that's genius!
So it's obvious that that side is the redstone side.
Yes, that's genius. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, then So
And then you can still do like signs and such for like, you know, if you want a specific barrel to have like one has deep slate, one has normal.
Mm-hmm.
You could have like how does I take it it's just an honor system.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have like top one for payment, left side for deep slate, right side for normal.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, that could
well,
work.
If you add like, let's say you have loads of one type of ore to the point that you go mining for other ores, but like for example, you go mining and you pick up a lot of iron or gold, so much so that you fill a barrel and you don't have space anymore. You could hide hoppers behind the wall and still fill up this barrel, and it wouldn't get clogged up by like payment, because payment would go in a different barrel.
Oh, that could be cool.
So it's like future-proofed. Bosh.
Okay.
Okay, let me
How do I...
just gonna resource packs. I need to take my glowing ores texture pack off so I can see this the same way you do. There we go. That's better. I mean, apart from the redstone block, it looks sick.
It does. It looks really cool. Don't know how I feel about that.
Do you remember the other bit that I said? about like you could have like a little bit of lava below like some glass or something, so it's still safe, but it's part of like the thing. Because you could stick that on one of the sides. Because I know like you've got 2 sides right now that are like empty, or well, 3, like the like actual sides. You got the corners filled. The side-ons are like empty. So at least
Yeah.
one side you could cover in like a lava bit. I mean, before, you know how I had like down there was a like a little hole.
Yeah.
You could have something like a mine shaft that's like caved in. So it's like literally just the start of a mine shaft, but then it caves in.
Okay.
So it's like covered in gravel so that you can't like go further in.
Okay. Wait, that could be very cool.
You know, just like to sort of fill the empty sides. And then you can have one side where you've still got like let's say like diamonds is right here because that's the ones that is like the value. Or whatever, you know, whatever your value item is that you're selling goes right in front. You could have lava here. You could have mine shaft going further in here.
I know what I'm gonna put in that corner, up there. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I know exactly what I'm putting in that corner. Okay. That's gonna be where you like put in a certain amount of diamonds and get a random amount back.
Oh, okay.
And it could be more or less than what you put in.
Right.
So it's like a little bit of a
Just
gamble.
a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah. So that's what
You
I'm
heard
gonna
it
put
here
in this
first,
corner.
folks. Dano Diggle promotes gambling.
No, I do not. No, I do not. But that would be perfect. Do the diamonds
She
there.
promotes gambling in game.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
That's not even much better because there's like gacha out there.
That's true. That is true. Okay, so
Never mind.
I
Don't
need
gamble, kids.
10 of these. I need 10 of these barrel clusters. Right now I've got 4. So I
Okay.
need to
There's a little bit of
add-
space here, like up here. So we could put this side back a bit. Oh, you know what? That's such a good point by me as well, because just go up here real quick. So I'm just trying to find the right grade so I can split side. So you can have one set here.
Wait, yes.
But then you could also have one like maybe here-ish, and I reckon here is where you would put copper. Because copper is
Right.
almost always just in like that top bit. So if you're selling any copper, you can have that like somewhere here-ish.
Yeah, okay, that would be perfect. I'm thinking.
Or like maybe like right here, actually. You know, because it's a bit flat already.
Wait, let me get my stone back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is more flat, so that would be perfect.
So you've already got like a bit of a layer where you could just like...
Yeah, like a little alcove. That would be great. And I could do something like that over here in this corner. And then I could do...
Gosh.
Let's see, this looks...
Don't forget as well, there are just other like decorative blocks you can put in. So like, let's say you want something here for like a barrel to be sat on, like there instead of there. What you could do is like fill that, and you can have that on the side.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Maybe a couple furnaces, or like
Ooh, furnaces
rail,
would be good.
or like a minecart with a minecart chest and like a rail that just like goes into the wall. The
That's
one that goes
genius.
into the mine shaft. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Okay, that would be. I'm thinking.
Yeah, sorry, I'll get this.
Doing rail.
You do as yours. Do you want that? Here, there's a smithing table.
Oh, thank you.
use that. I'm just gonna look at like other functional blocks.
Okay.
She wouldn't smelt in the mine, I feel. Is there anything that we could use that would look like a tool rack?
Well, you could
Is there
smelt.
any fancy pants stuff you could do on Igniter? Like, you know how like there's the what's it called? The armor stand mod where you can like
Yeah.
have them hold stuff and then like hide the armor stand. Is that on Igniter? Or am I going crazy?
I think that is. Yeah, there's the armor stand mod thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, we should have that. Minecart. Slay. I'm just trying to find the tools combat
We could
ingredients. No.
Is this. So like
There we go.
that.
Yeah.
Hang on, sorry. I just want to get it like that, so it's like that way.
Ah. Okay.
So it's like let's say
Okay.
somehow it moves
Mhm.
and it comes out to here. Like it'll still look like black, so it's not like unfinished.
Yeah. No, this looks great. This looks really great. Okay. We got that going.
Do you remember when we just had a big old hole? We were struggling to decide like
dirt
how
hole.
deep.
A big old dirt hole. Okay, so we have copper, lapis, gold, iron, redstone.
I'm gonna start doing the texturing for the dark grey wall now.
Okay. That would be perfect. So that's all the
Deep
ores.
slate. Bubble deep
So that's
slate.
10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, that's just like in equal measure for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like checking out. Okay, so that's the wrong block. What block is that? 2, that's it.
One, two.
Let's do it. 50, 30, 10, 10. How's that?
Let me get some ground.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Oh, this is looking great. This is looking really great. Okay. This is perfect.
So, real quick, do you want to keep the redstone there?
Yeah. The redstone is
Yeah.
perfect there. Yeah. I'll do copper there.
So,
What will I
copper's
do on
going
this
here.
level?
So, let me get copper.
Lapis? I'll do iron here. Coal. No, I'll do coal here. I'll do coal here. So that's redstone. And then this would be iron. Wait, I only need 5. Wait, I think I'm getting really confused.
Well, you need. So, you said 10 because you're doubling it for deep slate and normal variants, right?
Yeah, but I only need 5 clusters.
Yeah. So, if you had. Because what are you selling? You're selling copper,
iron, lapis, gold, redstone. Is that all 5?
what about coal?
And coal, yes. Coal, redstone.
Is that
Coal,
6
is that
clusters?
6?
Diamond? Or no?
Yes, iron.
No, diamond.
No, diamond, I'm not selling. That's going to be the thing at the top.
Okay, so
That's
it's going to be like a little catcher system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I only need... So then I've got enough for each corner. But other than them thinking, okay, wait.
All iron,
Thinking
copper,
we put this.
gold, redstone, emerald, lapis, diamond. That's the lot. And then, like, nether quartz.
I'm not
But
doing
I'm
nether
guessing you
quartz
don't
and I'm
have a
not
bunch of
doing
nether
emerald.
quartz. And you're not doing diamond. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing diamond at the top. So, yeah, 6.
2, 3, 4. Okay, where are we
So,
putting the lava thing? Because I was thinking we could put it in this corner and then I move this cluster of barrels.
I'm guessing coal is going to go next to the minecart.
Yeah, that's where the coal's gonna go. I was thinking we can do... This can be where the lava goes. And then we can do... that. I don't know which. Maybe over here? I could do one. So we could do like this and this. That's... No, I need to bring it down a level. So this one. Yeah. Cool. And then we have the lava here. I'm gonna move this one to be here. Here.
So what are you doing, like,
here.
do you want to do a mineshaft or do you want to do we're doing the lava, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the lava in this corner, I'm thinking.
In this corner. How much do you want?
Quite a lot, I think. Like, I'm thinking we can go out.
All I'm thinking is if you did it like in the small in the corner, putting glass there won't look atrocious. Oh, you want it like underneath and running through?
Yeah, like this. So like it goes into the floor kind of, and then it's also like over here. So like it goes up a little bit. Yeah. And then let me get...
So
Here
all
we
of this
can
wants to be
redstone. This one, yellow.
in the bottom. I'm literally just gonna do as do you use silk touch on Igniter or not?
Yes,
Like, do you have more cobble or stone?
It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, whatever the lava is sat on, it doesn't need to be
yeah.
significant, but it needs to be fireproof.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Stone.
And then I'll put... Oh, in here. This is the perfect place, actually. Chest. I'll put the... Let me see if there's a thing. Up here. In this alcove. I'll put the ender chest there. Is that... Can you see that as you come in? Yes, ender chest. Okay. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'll put one... I'll put one downstairs as well. So I'll put one in this corner as well. Perfect. And then, so we have copper, coal, so I need iron, lapis, and gold. Where would it be? Here. Gold, lapis, and iron. I'm gonna put the lapis in this corner, so we can do maybe. Oh. No, this doesn't make sense. That can be regular deep slate. There we go.
Glass. I'm literally just gonna, for now, I'm literally just gonna do clear glass, and then I'll colour it after.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, that will work. Okay. Gold could be in this corner. So I'm thinking make that this one. Actually, you know what? This can be. Yeah. That looks cool. Okay. Make this one. And then the iron can be here. So we can do, let's do like something like this. One over here. Okay. We've got lapis, and gold, the iron, and the redstone. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it like this.
There we go. I think that's all of the lava encased. Thoughts? Minus the glass
Ooh.
being miscoloured.
I think that looks really cool. I think that looks really cool. Ooh. Yeah, and then from the sides you can see. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's really perfect.
Okay, now I just need to do, so we're gonna go like, how much would it be? 50, 20 of that, 30. Thoughts?
Ooh, let me. Ooh. Yes. That looks great. That looks really good. Oh, and then maybe we can add some paint to
Yeah, I mean, that you will have to do like individually. I can't retexture those and keep the values. So that is like a do it manually.
Yeah, yeah. This should be...
Do that right there. Gosh.
I think that looks great. I think this is really good. Oh, maybe? How do I feel about this?
Orange.
Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Wait, this is really good. This is really, really good. This is perfect.
Awesome.
Are we done?
Lapis, coal, iron, gold. Yeah, this is like all the ores in at least. So it's just about, is there any other details, any sections that you think are lacking, like where we just need to add details? Lighting is a big one. We need to
Yeah,
add a
that's
lot of
what I was
lighting.
about to say. We need to figure out the lighting.
And you know what as well?
Because I don't want
I'm just
mobs
gonna
spawning.
I just want to see what this looks like.
We could. This could be crazy. But we could even add the odd torch. We could add the odd torch because that fits the theme. But
Thoughts on the obsidian bit with the campfires underneath?
ooh, I think that looks really cool. Okay, that's great. That's really great. Wow. Wait, what if we move this to over here? Can we move that to over here or no?
What, the obsidian?
Yeah. Well, not the... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the campfire?
Yeah.
Particularly.
Campfire. Could we... Is it possible to move it to there?
I mean, it's just dependent on how, like, close people get. But, like, putting that there and then that there is possible. It's just, if you come over here,
Mm-hmm.
you could see the campfire from here.
Oh, I don't
And I
think
guess
that matters.
you might... Oh, you can't see it from this side, at least. So it's literally just this one side. You can see it right here.
Yeah, no,
But
I think
apart
that's
from that,
fine.
yeah, that's fine.
That's perfect. This is really cool. What are your thoughts on adding random torches for lighting? Because it is a cave after all. Or...
I mean, my personal opinion is just that lanterns look better. You know, like, if you're just upping the wow factor of it, lanterns always look better.
Okay.
I think the thing is, you know, like how I said, like, add a smithing table, stuff like that? Adding other bits like that will allow you to naturally get other places for torches and other lighting options.
Okay, yeah,
Then I
that's
feel
true.
like you could end up with extra bits just naturally through doing that.
Yeah. Hmm. Is there a way... Is my Fulbright on? No, I don't know.
Eventually.
Yeah, okay.
Let me look at your stream.
Yeah, no, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
No, it is. It's fine. I turned it off. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we need a little bit more lighting in this vicinity because it's a bit dark now.
Especially
Okay.
over here. So what I'm gonna try and add in just here is just give me a moment. I'm just gonna try and add just here, a little bit off center. Stand.
We need some sort of lighting for over there. No. Yeah, okay. And then in this corner, just put that there for now because, oh. Okay. I'm not convinced. Maybe over here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks better. Okay.
And I'm gonna have like what else?
I need to get chain.
Oh, if you're gonna do it from up there, do this real quick. Just thinking. First off, let's just move it off the wall slightly, but then also back.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it looks like a pulley.
That's genius.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's genius. Okay.
So I got another one over there. Like just
Ooh,
here.
okay. That looks really nice. Beautiful. Is this... I think this corner might still be dark. I should have... light level tweaks. Oh,
And then with that on. Then this, that, with that. And if I do ignore that. We will just make a quick pass through of all of the different replace commands, just to make sure I've got them all. And then enter chest, what was that? There it is. Yeah.
it wouldn't be here, would it? Light entity updates, falling block entity rendering.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Are there going to be bees nearby?
No.
Wonderful. Just thinking, like, that is annoying me. Alright, let's go create one of these instead. So that's like too high.
This is looking so good. Oh, okay, right. I was looking for the... What would it be called?
There we go. So it's got that, so that can have this on. This already has the lava near it. How's it looking lighting wise now?
This corner up here is still a bit dark, but I don't know if it's... I don't know what the light level there is, so I don't know if it's fine or not, you know? Like, I can't tell.
Oh, like you're not sure, like, just, like, with spawning.
Yeah, I'm not sure if stuff could spawn there or not.
I've got an easy way of fixing it. But it won't look top tier.
Okay.
It'll still look. It'll look.
Okay.
What's the most common lighting block you have available to you? Sea lanterns, frog lights,
I
glowstone?
can buy any of those. I can buy... There's a lighting
Okay,
shop, so I can...
What's the one you're gonna use?
Well, I have some spare frog lights. Okay, wait. Which one would look
Okay.
best? No.
Well, no, it doesn't matter about the color. I just need to know what block.
Okay, let's do frog lights.
Okay, what color do you have?
I think they're green.
The green ones.
Yeah, green.
So what you can do is literally just like do that, stick that on top.
Oh, yeah.
Bosh, bosh. And you just gotta be careful when you do it, so you do it in like a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you know, where the side of the block isn't gonna be. Like, obviously if you do it there,
Mm-hmm.
you'll
Yeah,
see
that's
the
not...
side of it.
Yeah. But I was thinking, what about like up here, this area, like right up there? Yeah, that's much better, I think.
That bit's easy enough, because I was gonna start doing like odd bits of like this sort of thing. I'm just like trying to work out where I put it.
Duffy B. Muffy, hello. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Every time you come back, you change your picture, your username, your everything. It's great. It's great. Welcome back. How is your Wednesday going?
One of them.
Things can spawn in the air, right?
Just bats.
Okay, so like the very corner up there, I don't need to worry about.
What, here?
Yeah, there.
Well, let's do this then. This will be a slight... Do you have access to shroom lights?
Yeah, I should, yeah.
Yeah.
If
cool.
not, I can go get.
And that's going to be shroom lights. And it's going to have a gray glass right now. I'll just sneak through. There, that light
Oh,
enough?
perfect. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay,
And then
this
the
should
only
be
other
good.
place of concern is like right here. It's like literally just like...
What's up here?
Yeah, it looks...
No.
No, you don't like that? Just so I can just...
Oh no,
do another
my...
shroom
I
light.
put a lantern there and... Oh yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's better.
And then the only other spot is right here. So just do one more shroom light.
And then, are we... Then I think we're done.
Is it
Yeah.
definitely like an all looks lit up?
I think so. I can't... See, I don't know what it's called. Light level mod. Let me Google something quick. Light level mod. Okay. Oh. We have a little bit of a...
Huh?
We have a little bit of an ad moment. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay. Light level.
Fan you can install. It's responsible for the one. I am in creative mode, so I'm going to fly up over the top, and it's the light level overlays. This one is really useful if you are trying to mob proof an area, spawn. And then we want to go into a renderer hotkeys, and we need to set a hotkey for this. Overlay light level is...
Oh, so there is a thingy for it.
This looks so good.
Why does it not show up here? That's so weird. It should be there. Dino Nerd? No. That is not... It's so funny that you call him Dino Nerd. No. This is Flair. My Wednesday be bussing? I'm happy for you. That's great. That's really nice. You're back? Welcome back. How did the work go? Yeah, now what do you think? Last time it was a hole in the ground. Now what are your thoughts and opinions? We have the shop. The shop is shopping, you know? The shop is shopping. Wanna break from the ads? I swear that's an ad in itself. I swear I've heard that as an ad before. You weren't able to work on your project? That's unfortunate. It looks very slay. Thank you. I think so too. It looks great. Yeah.
Feels for Dano, who has to farm up all of these blocks next time.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
R.I.P. the Diggle.
It'll be okay. Yeah, I think this is all lit up now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks really good. Okay.
I mean, maybe I'm just getting a little carried away with the shroom lights, but I feel like instead of lanterns up here, you could just do like Bosh.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah, that's
me.
true. Oh. I did not mean to fall all the way down there, but that's okay. Yeah,
This is
no,
looking
this is...
crazy now. This is looking so good.
Yeah,
So
we've
you can
made
literally
so
hide
much
them
progress.
anywhere. Like, hide one here.
That's true. Most of the building is ores and stones, meaning mining stream as always. Yup. Exactly. You already know. A slay
There's an
mining
excuse
stream.
to do another mine stream.
Exactly. Okay. I think we might be done.
I could do this for hours, just like editing our blocks.
Yeah, I feel like we're done. And then this is gonna be the diamond place. Okay. This is great! This is so great! And then this is the entrance. This looks great. So,
And then it's just like whatever you can
Yeah.
do to the entrance, isn't it? Because it can't just be like a hole in the wall. There'll be like
Yeah.
something going on. Well, you could probably just like, I mean, not necessarily. Here, let me just get this out of the way. Not necessarily like exactly like this, because obviously there's a lot more going on the outside.
Okay.
So you'll have to vary how long the tunnel is and such. Maybe have to do another one of these things where it's like, let's say you have to go in a few more blocks. And so, like, you have to do another one of these.
Okay.
Like there or so, just so
Yeah.
it's like a few blocks apart.
Yeah.
So that you can vary it. And then maybe transition this into whatever path style you guys have going on. So if it's gravel, you would just like
I think it's oak planks. I'm not
You know
sure,
what I
but
mean?
yeah, that'd be great.
And then outside, you could just have like where is it? Spruce slab and spruce log and have like a little how would you do it? One of these thingies with
Oh, a little table. Wait.
that's not what I was going for.
It looks like a little table.
With stone.
Oh, I see.
Just like a couple oars on, like
Yeah.
it's a pallet with some oars.
Yeah,
You
and then they
sell 'em.
can know that's the ore shop. Where's the ore shop? Oh, right there where there's the ores outside. Right. Beautiful.
You could even do like oh, you know what? Even just like one of these jobbies. Instead of that, it's literally just planks on the bottom, and then you've just got that around the side.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like it's sat on a pallet type thing.
Yeah. That looks really cool.
You could have other functional bits like a bit of smithing, a bit of like furnaces going on.
Yeah, it looks so weird from the outside because it's just one big dirt block.
Welcome to dirt.
Yeah, this is I mean, I have a dirt shop right next door, so it's kind of...
Kind of fitting.
Yeah, it's kind of fitting.
Yeah, but I bet your dirt shop doesn't like. Honestly, you could probably merge the two. Like you could put all your dirts up on this top bit, to be honest, and just merge the shop in.
Yeah, maybe. That's true. Maybe I could do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep your dirt shop.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll keep it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this...
Keep it for a rainy day. Yeah, just stuff like that, and like maybe like a little like stand or something, or like you could just have like a rail coming out.
Oh, wait. I think I'd... This would probably have to be... spawn-proof.
Lit. Gotta be lit.
Yeah, it's gotta be
I
lit.
mean, you could literally just do. Again, stop me if I'm getting too light heavy, but oh, what's it called? The street light. That's it. Literally just. Bosh.
Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true.
If you don't want to have like a lantern set on it, just have that in the corner.
But does that cover, like, the blocks on top?
Yep.
Oh,
That'll
okay,
cover all
okay. That's
here.
perfect.
So I just want to see it. Should still be
Oh, yeah.
3. Lit true. Oh wait, that's because it's redstone. Hold on. I'll find it.
John, hello! How are you doing,
block
John? How's your
9.
Wednesday? Block 9? Oh,
Yeah. So it's from 15 down to 7. Oh, 15 to 8 is where mobs won't spawn, and then 7 to 0 is where they do.
oh, okay. So if it's 9, then it's fine, because it's above 7. Sure.
Hostile mobs typically require dark conditions. Yeah.
Sean, hello. How is your Wednesday going, Sean? Sean of the Vulture. How's
I don't know
life
that I
going?
believe that. Yeah, I don't know that I believe that.
The what?
The AI overview for Google says.
Oh.
A second. It's just saying like you need straight up 0.
Oh. That's interesting.
Which I don't think is right. I'm pretty sure it's 7 to 0 is like 0 is all the time. 7 to 0 is nighttime, and then anything 8 and up is spawn-proofed.
Oh,
but
I
either
see.
way, the light level for this block is 9.
Okay, yeah, then that's fine. That'll be perfect. This is great, yeah. How's life? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm a little sick. I kind of got sick, and then my body
Somehow.
just forgot how to get better. So I've been sick for what feels like a decade, but it's
And
been
then
like
she
a
somehow
week and a
managed to
half.
pass it through the internet.
Yeah, somehow sent all my germs from South Africa all the way to the UK, which is kind of crazy. I sent my germs via the internet as well. Like, not via, like, mail. Via the internet. So, it's kind of crazy. I think we might be done.
Mm-hmm.
This is so exciting. I have my dirt shop. Finally. My dirt shop, I mean my ore shop. You know what I mean. You know. I had a moment where I was like, wait a minute. Dirt. No. Oh, this looks great. Okay. Imagine I just sell dirt in here. I'm like, hey guys, this is my dirt shop now. I have 2 dirt shops.
Loki
That'd be
would not
crazy.
happy.
Oh, this looks so good.
Maybe that's better. Right. Yeah, that's better. Without the thing. And then the
Oh,
like,
did not mean to
over
place
there.
that.
She didn't mean to, but she did it anyway.
Yeah, it was an accident. It was a... Why do I smell a fire? I hope my house is not on fire. That would not be good.
No, don't do those things.
Yeah. Don't do those things.
Oh, you close by the Minecraft now.
How do I...
Just had like 2 Minecrafts open at the same time.
Oh, you did? Oh, right, because you were on the View SMP looking at the thingy-majiggies. Yeah.
I was also looking at like the examples that I showed you because I was like, I don't remember which one she said.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is great. Now, how do I...
Now you just got to schematic it.
Yeah, how do I schematic it?
Well,
I
cool.
don't know.
That's what I'm messing.
It's... Okay,
You want to
no.
get a stick. That's it. You want to get a stick.
No, because why? Okay, you know what? I'll search for it. Here we go. Okay, schematic placement.
And you want to come up top. And
So,
oh, you know, this is gonna be like such a. Okay, do it from. Hang on. Doesn't go that much further. So let's just say from there.
okay. No, wait, I might be on the wrong. Fill schematic. Area select. That's the one that I want. Okay. This one? Hold on. Did I break something?
Do right,
No, I
right,
didn't.
and left click on that, and then you've got both, and then you can just do one on the other corner. Oh, I don't want survival. I want creative. There we go. And then go around to the other corner, and you'll see a hole.
Oh! Okay. Wow.
Drop in there.
That is
Deep.
okay.
And just do one of those clicks on the grey wall.
Okay.
The grey. Yep, there you go.
That should
should encompass the entire thing. So
That's
yeah, I'm just
perfect.
going to.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that for you. So you should be a spectator now. If you just like fly into there and just check that your bounding box matches everything.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, that's
That's good.
perfect. And
Right,
then
fly out and I'll send you back to creative.
it goes. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And then it doesn't get my table, but I know how to make the table, so that's okay. This is easy. I can make the table. Well, the crates. But, okay, now...
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set those back to the... Just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
you will have excess, like, dirt and such.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, dirt, coarse dirt and all that in the top, because obviously it's a massive block.
Yeah.
So there will be excess in your schematic. So, like, your rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You'll have to be a bit more savvy with how you farm that. But apart from that, should be fine.
Okay, perfect.
Because it affected, like, over 10,000 blocks. So there's, like, a lot of blocks that just aren't exposed.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So then I go area, editor, selection name.
No, save schematic. Area editor, save schematic.
Okay, wait, I should name it something, right? Or no?
No. Go to save schematic,
Okay.
and it should come up with a list of ways, and then you name it.
Okay, we're gonna say or shop. Save schematic. Beautiful! Okay, and then, hold on. I'm gonna get a bit crazy now. Get rid of that.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna get a screenshot inside with my shaders so that you've got something for your thumbnails.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Oh, I got it all. This is great. Look at this. I just need to build it now. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. That's perfect. Okay, let me unload. Okay. But it's still there. Okay. Beautiful.
I'm going to just quickly try and find where in the world these screenshots have gone to. One's at 21.5 screenshots. And I'm just going to drop those to you on Discord.
Thank you. That would be very helpful. Very
Or
slay.
different anchors.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wow.
You've been all shopped.
I feel like this went so quickly. Like,
Better than expected.
I just thought this would take us longer. And I don't know
No.
why, but I feel like it just went so quick. And now we're just done. It's great. This is beautiful.
That's World Edit. World Edit just be like that.
Yeah, imagine if we dug the hole ourselves. Imagine. That would
I
be
feel like as
crazy.
well, like, of all the creative builds you've done so far, this is the one where you've definitely had like the most influence on what you've done, for definite.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Slay. Okay, okay. Very nice.
Like, I feel as though like the major decisions of like what you want, and like every part of it is yours. All the functionality is where you want it to be. I just came in and like helped with the finer details.
That's so slay. That is so slay. This is so nice. I'm gonna live in here. I'm gonna like put a hole in the side and I'm gonna live. I'm gonna move into my ore shop. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna have to get like Vid to make you a redstone door.
Yeah. I'm gonna recruit him to make the diamond thingy because I don't know how that works. And he will know how to make something like that. Because he had a whole casino in the season 2, so he's used to building the redstone.
He's like, yeah, we don't have enough room for that. No chance.
Yeah. No, there should be enough room. It should be fine. I think. I hope. We will figure it out. This is so nice. Okay, well then I'm gonna end stream because this is done.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Hang on.
Wow. That was fabulous.
Oh! No, I know what's missing. And I'm so frustrated that you've already taken your schematic.
Okay, I
You
can
still have
make
the
a
area
new one.
selected, right?
Yeah, I do. What's missing?
Where is it? I mean, first off, that.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
But also, just like a cheeky little, like somewhere back here, like a...
What does it say? Flowers here. Beautiful. That's great. Okay.
No, obviously don't redo the schematic for that.
No. Leave it. I think it's great. I'm going to delete. I don't know how to delete.
Go back, schematic manager. Go out one. Yeah, schematic
There.
manager,
Okay. Delete.
and there should be a delete.
Okay, I
Yeah.
confirm. And then we're gonna... It was... Save schematic. We're gonna name it... Or... Shop... Save schematic... Slay. Now, just to... I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna load it just to see... Load schematic. If I go outside, okay. Yeah, we got everything in here. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Sweet.
Okay, let me get out of here. And then unload that. And that's gonna be hates everyone who I didn't say hey to. Slay. Very slay.
Kind of busy building a shop and all, you know. I hope
Yeah,
people
we've been
understand.
very busy, as you can see. So busy. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. That sounded
we
so
actually got so much
sarcastic of
done.
me.
We got so much done and this just looks great.
We really did. It's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait till it's like all built and I can be like, yes, I helped make this. It's so cool. Okay. Let me end the stream. I'll end it by my little here. Okay, that's gonna be stream. Thank you to everyone who has joined and watched. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a slay amazing rest of your Wednesday. I will hopefully be live tomorrow where we can start to gather the materials for this. So that will be very, very fun. But that's it from me for today. So just keep slaying and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. But goodbye, everyone.